Radiesse injection planes. Radiesse injection with a needle. Radiesse is injected with needles provided in the package or any needle with a caliber greater than or equal to 27 gauge, the most commonly used by linear retrotracing injection process. This injection process involves partially or fully inserting a needle depending on the extent of the indication, while keeping the needle parallel to the skin. The gel is then injected by slowly removing the syringe. With the needle, the Radiesse injection plane range is between the lower dermal and hypodermal layers. Radiesse injection with a cannula. Radiesse is injected with any cannula with a caliber greater than or equal to 27 gauge by a linear retrotracing injection process. The injector makes a pre-hole using a needle. This pre-hole reaches the dermis-hypodermis junction, which will be used to insert the cannula. This cannula is partially or fully inserted depending on the extent of the indication, while remaining parallel with the skin. Just like with the needle, the gel is injected by slowly removing the syringe. With the cannula, the Radiesse injection plane extends from the dermis-hypodermis junction to the hypodermis. Radiesse's retrotracing injection with a needle or cannula is suitable for all common techniques. The fanned technique, which, by changing the direction of the needle or cannula without removing its end from the skin, allows to treat large areas from a single insertion point. The overlapping or sandwich technique, for filling several planes. Or the netting or grid technique, which ensures volume restoration and optimal restructuring. Radiesse can also be injected as a bolus. The ergonomics of the wings and the piston of the Radiesse syringe make it easier to inject and allow for the accurate, homogeneous deposit of the product.